Clyde Tilsley. Andy Townsend is in the seat next to him.
Yep, looking forward to seeing two teams with a lot of quality, Clyde. Should be a good game.
These two teams have proved themselves already. It takes a special side to reach the Champions League semi-finals, but you've heard it said before, nobody remembers the losers on these occasions. Players have been talking this game up throughout the week, and here we go. And now Youngberg, Henry, Gilberto, Kleb, Van Persie, Thierry Henry. They're winning it in dangerous areas, picked up at the back. This is Owen. No offside. Oh, I beg your pardon, I didn't see the flag. Yes, it is offside. Now that's what you call a pass. Always seems to be an option for the man in possession. Referee thought about playing an advantage there, and I don't mind that. He's given the foul now.
Giving free kicks away in this area is very, very dangerous. These players have got to stay on their feet. Big opportunity missed there, Clive. That was a real chance.
Just get off the ground well. Damien Duff. And that's out for a throw then. Solano. He's crossed it into the box. They've won an early corner here. Now Emre. The ball goes out for another corner. Fabregas. Now Kleb. Now can he go through himself? Good chance. Blocks the shot. Toure. Is this Kleb? Henry. And it's in! No, just missed.
That's a very good effort, and that nearly caught the goalie out.
Fabregas. Gilberto. Senderos. It's fallen kindly for him. He's trying to stretch the defence. Could be in here. Didn't strike that particularly well, always going wide. Parker. Senderos. This is the kind of passing they need. He's made a good run there, trying to lose his marker. Kleb. Fabregas. Moving into the danger area here. Made sure that was going to be his ball. He just throws it out. Needs the right cross. And the ball's played clear. This is Emre. He'll pull it back for the foul. Just had to try to get his body in the way. Fabregas. That's a little loose. Made a good run. He's won the ball. Real possibilities. It will be the signal to bring men forward from the back. It's a corner. Just threw himself. What a shot!
Well, that one looked like it was heading just over, Clive, but it's squeezed in under the bar and it's in the back of the net.
The opening goal of the semi-final. So often the critical goal in a semi-final. This is Parker. Solano. Straight back. Van Persie. Gilberto. Moves it clear. Fabregas. Here's Lep. Gilberto. That's another fine tackle. Henry. Important tackle. Michael Owen now. Time running out in this first half. This match is impossible to call. Van Persie. They've got to try and make the most of this opportunity. Nobody can doubt the energy and commitment of these players today. This is Owen. Now Duff. That could be costly. Senderos. Fabregas. Really good interception there. Looking to open them up. Youngberg now. Thierry Henry. Missed, barely.
That's a decent strike, that's unlucky.
Referee blows for the end of the first half. It's now 1-0. Time for Andy to tell.
Impressed with that performance. They've created chances and they've taken them. They deserve to be in front.
It's Parker now. Carr. Fabregas. Taking the ball from the defender. That could go out of the ground, it's so wild. Bramble. Solano. Van Persie. Pleb. The keeper happy to let it go out for a goal kick. Got to that well. Fabregas. Van Persie. Got to shoot. Be able to take the heat out of the game. There's just no time to think out there. Defender made sure that he was in charge there. Toure. He's always looking for space, always looking for a pass. Dispossessed. This is Owen. Now Emre. It was a brave header. Scott Parker. It's a real threat here. Holding the opposition here. This is Thierry Henry. Played away from danger. Michael Owen now. Here's Henry. He's got the ball back. Here's Emre. Owen. Straight back to him then. Carr. Solano. And they lose it out wide. Emre. Well recovered. Van Persie. Good movement. Ljungberg. Pass goes back again. Here's Michael Owen. So they'll have a throw in. He is good in the air. Henry. Speculative. Just got something on it. They're waving men forward from the back for this corner. The keeper clears his lines. It wasn't pretty, but they've got it away. Toure. Oh, he's really stretching the defence. Don't think he'll try that kind of pass again for a while. Battled well. This is Thierry Henry. He's got so much support. Will he shoot? I see!
That's what's needed to finish, Clive, a nice cool head.
And they are starting to build an unassailable lead. Carr. Not much space out there, but he's constantly on the move, looking for it. Van Persie. Very attacking approach here. Chance to look up perhaps and deliver a decent cross. Good header. Fabregas. He's got that into a dangerous area. Henry fires one in. Goalkeeper just got a glove on it.
Well, that effort looked destined for the goals, but the keeper had other ideas. What a stop.
Danger dealt with. Solano. Good ball. Senderos. He's given it. Never frightened to have a shot.
I bet he's been putting them in all week on the training ground, but when it mattered, he couldn't find it.
He can look after himself when the ball's in the air. This is Emre. The defence now has the ball. Now Henry. We're always looking to give the defenders something to think about. Oh, they've worked this well. Got it back. He's won the ball and suddenly he's on the attack. They conceded a corner here. Keeper dealt with that. Now Duff. Plays it clear. Can always get to the ball in the air. Referee lets it go. Good pass. They'll get a throw in there. They've won it, and you can probably hear what the fans here think about it. They have a lead to carry into the second leg.
Well, that's a crucial victory, Clive, and well deserved. Be interesting to see exactly how the manager sets the team up for the away leg.
Hi, I'm Clive Tilsley. Andy Townsend is here with me for this game. They know the score, quite literally, and they know that if they can keep it this way, they will go through to the final. Marvellous atmosphere inside the ground. This is a game that the supporters have been really looking forward to. Emre. Ball found its way to him somehow, trying to get into a position from where he can cross the ball. Carr. taken the ball from the defender. He's made the clearance, but he's just given it back to the opposition. Van Persie knows he's got to find some space before the ball will come to him. Get rid. So it'll be a throw. Scott Parker. Van Persie. They've got to try and make the most of this opportunity. He's got to keep hold of the ball better. He got that ball away from the danger area. Touré. Clem. Throw it. Fabregas. Robin Van Persie. Keeper just managed to knock it away. Plays it clear. Rosicky. Fabregas. That's an attempt on goal. That's not even close. Downfield from the keeper. This is Ljungberg. This is Rosicky. Not much space out there, but he's billed for a foul. Yeah, the referee has given a free kick. He'll have a go. Hit the woodwork, back off the bar. Michael Owen now. Trying to get in behind the defenders. Decent header. Now Henry. Fine tackle. Here's Michael Owen. Good movement. Nicely done. They defend much better these days. Babayaro. Now Duff. Turned out of trouble. Looking long. Getting the ball forward quickly. They've got such an attacking approach. Defender only just got back there to make the interception. This is Duff. Just the last man to beat. Just swarming forward, look at them. These two deliver the right ball. Extraordinary!
Well, you can't legislate for that. You can't legislate for a goalkeeper doing something balmy.
Well, you wouldn't really know which way this game was going to tip. It's on a knife edge. Just one goal the difference. Really good move this. He strikes it. Kicking is so important to keepers. Got the ball. Here's Rosicky. Robin Van Persie. Oh, he just lost his footing.
Well, no complaints from many of his teammates there. They know that was a good effort.
First 45 minutes are almost up and it's still anybody's game. Parker. And the pass finds him with a bit of room. Now this needs a good cross. That really is a good ball. Van Persie. There's some space here. It's there!
What was he thinking about there? He didn't know where he was in the goals.
A goal scored with what's supposed to be his weaker foot, his swinger. It's Parker now. The whistle goes for half-time. The score is 1-1. Let's get some impressions of the first
two teams want to play football. The way they knock it about, the way they retain possession, they're useful sides. Now someone's just got to convert a chance, and that might be what it takes to separate them.
This is Youngberg. Fabregas. He's blocked that. Oh, what a stop. Not only kept it out, but held it too.
That's a brilliant stop, and he held on to that ever so well.
Downfield from the keeper. Scott Parker. He's got lots of players around him who are looking for the ball. Van Persie. Play's been stopped here. Oh, sorry, I couldn't see the lines from he's down below me. It is offside. Fabregas trying to free somebody in behind their defenders. There's a real threat here. No need to panic, easily away. Moore. He is good in the air. This is Gleb. Always seems to be an option for the man in possession. Good control on the chest. Rescued by the keeper. And thrown out by the keeper. Bramble. Got to that well. Damien Duff. Solano. Good defending. Van Persie. Showed a bit of vision there. So many good tackles being won. This is Parker. Solano. Henry. Made a good run if they can pick him out. Good long ball. Keeper showed great reflexes there.
Goalkeeper spot on again, Clive. That's another brilliant stop.
Nothing comes of it. What can they create here? Robin Van Persie. Oh, he just needed a bit of bend on it.
Yep, you don't mind that. You don't mind players if they're positive having a go.
It was a brave header. Bramble. Just compete for the ball well in the air. Van Persie. Duff. Either side able to keep the ball here. And now Henry. Van Persie. So much easier for the man in possession if his teammates are making these kind of runs. Cleared away, out of the box. Just get off the ground well. This is Emre. Good pass. This is Duff. And that's going to be a goal kick. Here's Henry. That's a good ball. This is a well-crafted move. Floated into the box. Fabregas plays it out of defence. Kleb. Well, they'll have to try to find a better pass than that one. And winning it in dangerous areas. He's got options here now. He's got a chance to cross. Wasn't a very good cross, was it? Fine header. Ramble. Has to retain possession better. He's very good at reading the game like that. Solano. Now the board with the added minutes is about to go up. It's three extra minutes. Good disciplined defending. Van Persie made a good run there to find himself some space. Can always get to the ball in the air. Played on. And that's gone for a throw. They've made it to the final and made it in the style of a team that will mean business in the final. They couldn't be beaten at this stage, and it could just be that this is another stepping stone to winning the Champions League.
The real strength of this team is when they get over the halfway line.